Why would you think that wearing a bonnet is a flex? Or maybe you're trying to put off this, oh, I'm just coming from home, I don't even care how I'm looking. Like, listen, guys, this is cheap. It's cheap of you to do things like that. It's cheap of you to think that way. It's literally cheap. So stop this right now. Hi, my loves. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Naomi of Wedo. How you're doing today? I've missed you all so much. I know it's been a minute and don't worry, I'm gonna talk about that. If you're new to my channel, hi, new subscriber. You're welcome to Naomi's platform. I know you guys have not seen my face on here for a while, and I have my reasons. I was sick, guys. I was sick for like 2 days. Like, I got the cold. It's the rainy season right here in Nigeria. I got cold. I couldn't even, like, I knew that if I was going to talk, I wouldn't be able to really talk to you guys like this. So I just needed to treat myself. And I know that a whole lot of people were expecting my video. I am back and I'm feeling better. And I just had a whole lot of things to do. After, like, I finished treating myself, I had so many projects that I just sort everything out. I had a PR job. It's literally been a busy week for me. So this video is specifically for my ladies on here. I need you to know that there are things that will cheapen your look, in as much as like you want to spend so much money on that. Please drop that this year, and this video is just going to teach you how to not do things that you usually do. Please, PS, this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to like go against some certain kind of ladies or anything, but this is my opinion on it. And to be able to know how you want to target being a classy and elegant lady for this year, in as much as you've been doing it. I feel like there's some little things I too have been doing it, but I just had to, like, when I started reading up and getting broad knowledge about being a lady, being, classy and everything, I had to drop some few things that I'm going to mention in this video for you guys. And I feel like it has helped me a lot, and it's better for me to do it that way. The first one I always tell people is lose the gum. Oh my gosh, guys. See, I know that there's a difference between you trying to, get off like with a very minty breath. Oh, why is my wristwatch opposite? Sorry, guys. So I know that you guys are trying to like have a minty breath out there, especially when you're not talking or just trying to avoid any sort of mouth odor. I literally understand that. But then lose the gum in a way that you don't have to chew it in a very unclassy way. Like, imagine like someone coming to you and talking, and then you're chewing gum. Like, girl, you don't want to do that. Like, you don't want to be like, okay, I know that there's one of my colleague. Oh my God. Like, I can't even understand. Like, he chews the gum and then he starts, I don't know how, there's this sound. There's this sound that comes, like, it's so irritating to the ear. And most times I just tell him that, why are you chewing gum like that? Like, stop that. That's why I need you guys to understand that I too, when I was younger, there's a way I normally chew my gum. To my mom, like, I would always tune out and thank my mom because, she was a classy lady. So to my mom had to like train me that, is this how you want to be chewing gum in front of your in-laws? Is this how, like, is this what you're going to be doing? Like, that's even disrespectful. And I feel like when you're coming to speak with your elders, lose that gum. I feel like it's a sense of disrespect. So please lose that gum when necessary, but if necessary, please chew in a very cuddly manner. My second point is edges. You guys, I know I'm laughing like I am a culprit. I mean, I'm guilty of. They called me the edge queen in university, and it was so crazy because I loved gel. I loved, each time I had to go to class, I was always with my edges. Hairs are very, like, it's so cute, but I feel like the length at which you're going to take your baby hair matters, because there are a lot of people that would literally do their baby hair to the extent that it reaches this side of their hair, like your eyebrow arc. And it wasn't really, it's not classy at all, at all. So lose that, because I too recently, like it took me time. And when I say time, it took me years to let go of baby hairs. Like I was in love with baby hairs, but I just started noticing that when I started getting up to my era, and I was just like, okay, in as much as it's very hard for me to like drop off, this wasn't something that, if I want to change my life in some kind of way and I want to be a kind of lady that, you know, I idolize, I think I have to drop that. In as much as I'm gonna do a baby hair, I'm going to make a baby hair that is very subtle and mild, not extravagant. Lose the baby hair is very tacky. We don't want to do that right here in 2024. I know that there was a year whereby baby hair was raining, but baby, drop that right now because it's no longer classy anymore. My next point is long lashes. Like, yo, why would you be here? And when you blink, your lashes are literally, yo, like, come on. And I feel like a whole lot of people out of the country, especially when they're fixing like, you know, this semi-permanent lashes, like, look at this video right now. Why are you doing this to yourself? Like, why? Why do you want to blind yourself? I don't know if you've not learned your lesson from the girl that got blind from a bag glue. I don't understand how it is. Like, if you're going to fix a semi lashes, please let it be proper. Like, you don't want to be claiming that you're all classy and everything. You're dressing so good, but then your lashes just, see, let me tell you something. It's just one thing where you're gonna put up with yourself that would literally spoil the way you dress. Just one little thing. Everywhere, let me not even mention names, but I've seen that they are in love with that, and I'm like, okay, but then it doesn't really, I don't know, everyone for themselves. I know some people would disagree with me on this, but this is my opinion. Like, don't be looking like all these, let me know if you say market women, akata women, all those women. Don't do that. If you want to be a lady, like the way you're gonna dress, that's the way like people out there would rate you. Like, imagine I want to come to a philanthropist and I'm telling her my goals, like I want to meet her, and then I'm seeing big full lashes. I wouldn't take that person serious. I wouldn't take her serious at all. So guys, please try in a way to just cool things down. Just reduce the way you do your lashes. This one is, see, this thing irritates me like a whole lot. The first one is bonnets and pajamas in public. Like, a whole lot of people think it's a flex. For me, it isn't. I don't know how it's a flex. And if you want to wear, like, there are comfy wears to get yourself to the supermarket or places. Imagine you like wearing a whole bonnet. Like, let me tell you something. Like, when I'm going out, even to the supermarket, even to the little place, like downstairs. Okay, downstairs you can wear your bonnet downstairs in your house. Well, as far as you're leaving your compound to go to somewhere like a different environment, please guys, remove that bonnet. Wear a casual clothes, a comfy wear, and not pajamas. Don't wear your nightwear out. That is why it's called a nightwear, a night pajamas. That is the reason. If you know you're not going to a friend's PJ sleepover, if you know you're not doing all those things, and then you want to literally go somewhere else other than that, lose that right now. It's not classy in any way. It's not a flex. I don't know who taught you that it's a flex, but please, it's not a flex. Drop that this year. Okay, so my next point is, I know a lot of people would disagree with me with this, but your wig color. Girls, like, if you want to claim elegancy, if you want to be classy, if you want to do all that, no matter how properly, you know, tied up you want to, you know, dress that hair, it's going to cheapen your look. Imagine wearing, you're not your, and please learn how to blend when you know your, should I say race? Yes, if you're a dark skin girl, if you're a light skin girl, if you're a white girl, please, there are like literal colors that would match whatever race you are. And that's why I keep saying, like, imagine a black girl wearing green hair, blue hair. So like you don't like neutral colors like nude, gold, sorry, like gold hair, brown gold, golden brown, what they call it again, ombre, black hairs. Please just know how you want to blend all of those hairs. Like, please, everything other than those colors, I don't know, it's a bit tacky for me. I don't think I have ever done green hair. I don't think I've ever done blue hair. Even if I've done blue hair, maybe when I was like trying out colors because of my teenage years, you know how you can be a teenager and just want to flex whatever it is. But if you want to become that woman, please, guys, remove those sort of colors from the equation. It's not proper at all. Like, you can blend high-end colors with a very neutral colors to just give that a subtle and calm look. Not you look like red, green, blue, like you're a rainbow color. Mm-mm. I always feel like the partner you're with also cheapens your look. So imagine me, like, okay, imagine like how I look very proper, and my boyfriend is wearing this, and he's sagging. I think I can't go out with a man that sags. That's number one. First of all, we wouldn't even be talking. That's just it. Secondly, like your hair is not properly brushed, you're not shaved. Just those little things, like it's gonna cheapen your look as a lady. Even with the way you're dressing, elegant and sophisticated, I'm telling you, your partner would cheapen your look. Imagine being this way, and then your partner is this. No, no, we don't want that. So before you guys even get there, I feel like you should know who you really are as a woman and the kind of man that you want to, mingle with. Next one, guys, is makeup blend. Ladies, I was a victim of this. And my sister is so wicked. My sister used to call me Bobrisky because like I was always like, oh, I'm fair. And then I wanted a color lighter than my own shade. Felt like my LA Pro, like my concealers would dim it a bit, but I needed like a foundation that was lighter than my skin color. So that literally made my, when I'm taking pictures, like especially cameras, you can deceive yourself on Snapchat, but you can't deceive yourself on real cameras. And when I literally started noticing that most times, because when I went for my friend's birthday, I did that same thing, and the pictures that came my God, like I didn't like it at all. Like it was looking so bad, and I'm like, yo, nobody told me this. Like, and I'm like, no, I see the reason. Why would I be looking white while my legs are looking darker than that shade? So it was really tacky. It cheapened my look, and in as much as like I dressed so classy that day, that was just very off because imagine how many people would have seen my pictures, and we don't want to do that. And if you're not very conversant with the way to pick makeup foundations, please, you can just ask for someone's help that is really good with makeup. And yes, guys, so you're going to be able to know how to blend your makeup and to be able to know that as the flash comes in, you're still going to be standard with the way, like you're still going to be confident with the way you actually look. So my guys point is nails, guys. Your nails, I don't know why a whole lot of people do. I think I've mentioned this once in my videos. Please lose out the nails. It's not classy. And all this dollar sign nails, ratchet, like all those nails. I'm sorry to say this, but nails to me always look, that's like the first thing I look at a lady. Like when I'm going through your Instagram and you're holding something, like that's the first thing I look at in your pictures, like your toenails, your nails. Imagine it. Okay, I love having acrylic nails and even on my toes. And I've learned a whole lot of lessons, don't get me wrong, when I put acrylic on my toenails because I've injured, I've done a whole lot of things. But if you have those sensitive body or sensitive skin, you can just do gels on your nails and let it look proper. And for your own nails, I feel like not only the length, Not only the length, also the colors you use. Like I love baby pink, I love white, I love subtle colors. Even red is a very nice color. There's some colors that just look very tacky, jiggers, that doesn't really rhyme to who you really are. Like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of black, but only for exceptions. I'm not a fan of blue. I'm not a fan of, I don't know. It's just some certain things that I just don't really like when it comes to nails. Next one is sleeveless. Now, in my concept of sleeveless, it depends. Um, when you're wearing a sleeveless shirt, do not wear bra, and you now wear a different bra color. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's so tacky. Like, why would you be wearing a sleeveless shirt and then you now decide to wear a black, I mean red bra that is like literally different from, like, it's when you're working, one strap is here, one other strap is here. Like, that's so cheap of you. Even when I wear sleeveless shirts, I feel like get a braless, get a braless bra, I be a handless bra, I be a strapeless bra, whatever the statement is. Get a bra that doesn't have a strap, and you can just, cover that place there. So just get a bra that doesn't have a strap and you'll be good. Like, you have to look decent. You can't be looking tacky and feel like, yes, you're looking chic or whatever. Like, sleeveless, you see that thing about sleeveless, yo, it literally irritates me when I even see it in public. And I'm like, sometimes I even help them to put it. I'm like, oh, hey girl, this. And they'll be like, no, I like it. I want other colors to show. How does that make sense for you? Like, anyways, like I said, this is to my opinion. So guys, the next one I always tell girls, learn how to combine your dresses, don't go around being a color riot. And in as much as there's a thin line between having what they call a code or color combination, there's a thin line between having a very high sense of color code and looking like a color riot. So that is why I said there's a thin line, because those people that know how to blend like different colors, they are very good and they're experts in that. They know their fashion, they know their colors, and they know their blends. Don't go ahead thinking that you're on the same wavelength with them and then you're blending this. Like, don't do that. That's not ladylike. Like, it's tacky. My next point is both my female and male hey, is big gold jewelries. Like, who sent you? Like, oh, I don't understand. Like, why would you do that? Like, okay, you guys, there's this lady, I love her so much. She goes to the same church with me. And the first time I saw her with this girl, the girl was wearing a very bold pendant. And don't get me wrong, there's a certain way you can wear bold pendants and bold jewelries that look nice. But when I mean gold jewelries, I mean this way. When you're looking like all these our Malaysian brothers, Igbo brothers, when you're looking like this, when you're looking like all this our Yoruba, DJs. Like, I'm joking, guys. Please don't drag me. But like, you know what I mean by that. So you're looking like this and you're looking like this. Like, it's so very tacky, and especially when the name is written in bold, like in bold letters, and like you're like, oh, my name is Stella, and there's like Stella with gold, like. And then this baby girl, like, at the airport, and this girl, I see her online, but then she doesn't wear things like that because she has a very private story, and that's why I love her. And then I saw her at the airport, and I'm like, why would you be wearing a big Stella golded chain in front of you? And guess what, guys? She was wearing neutral colors. Like, her white shirt was, oh my god, very nice. And she was wearing like this white joggers and nice sneakers, and then she now sports it with a gold chain. Like, so things like that actually cheapen your look. Like, please drop that. Even my on here, drop that big jewelry that you have on your neck. So guys, this is the end of my video. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you're new on here, please kindly subscribe, support your girl. Kindly subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and a little of all of this support really matters to me, and I appreciate everyone so far that has really supported me. I do appreciate you guys. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate you. But keep on the good work, keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing my videos to your friends, families, and strangers too. So guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I love you all so much. If there are other points that you feel like I didn't mention here, you can put it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. My name still remains Naomi of Fedu, and you guys have a splendid day. I love you all. Bye.